I want to show you how to make a shout it out using SmartLab and Smart Notebook. You're going to come to the little Pokemon monster guy, click on SmartLab. Once all the labs load, you're going to scroll down until you find shout it out. You can choose to randomize your students' answers or to categorize them. So randomize would allow them to go all over your board. Categorize, you can create as many categories as you want. You can choose for them to contribute via text, via images, and then you can say how many contributions you would like from each student. So if you're going to do 2 categories and you want them to give you 2 answers for each category, you can manipulate it that way. It's completely up to you. You can either show or hide student names, and you can adjust that once you create your board as well. So you can click Finished once you're ready to go. And then once it loads, remember, you'll have your class lab over here if you need to make it bigger for the students to log in. It's always the exact same. They can access classlab.com through Clever or by just going to classlab.com. They'll put in their names, and when you're ready, you can click Start New Activity, and everyone will be able to start putting up the whatever question that you ask them. Once they are up and running, you can change if you'd like to display student names by toggling on and off right here. You can, once they post a word on the board, I'll just post the word hi. You can manipulate it around if you want to start categorizing that way. Maybe you're testing out different ways to say hello. So you start saying, okay, English over here, Spanish over here, so forth and so on. And then when you're done with the activity, you can simply hit end, or if you're going to your next slide in your notebook, you can just hit forward, and it will take you to your next shout it out so that students are not logged out. And you can also pause it as well. If at any time you need to edit what you are talking about, you can go to the edit button, which is right over here. And this will allow you to go back in if you wanted to change it to a category, change the contributions, so forth and so on. That is how you make a shout it out in Smart Notebook.